Hello guys, welcome back. This is not Dire Wolf Pack. I have just downloaded the Ultimate mod pack. So if you want this, you go to the FTB launcher and click on Private Packs and type in Ultimate. And there's also a server download for it. So I'm thinking of having the Ultimate pack take over the Dire Wolf pack because I was kind of missing Greg Tech really, and I thought I'd add some mods to the Dire Wolf pack. I did try to add Greg Tech, but it kept crashing for some reason, and so then I heard that the Ultimate pack was out. It is a beta version, so it's likely to be updated quite a lot, I think. But I thought we'd give it a go, something new, and go and take a look, see what the world's like. And I've just started up the server. What am I doing? Joining server. So this will be episode 1 of Ultimate Pack. Snow. Snow, snow, snow. Always seem to get worlds full of snow. Let's go that way then. Go and take a look about. There's a mod in here which I did download to the Dire Wolf pack. Didn't really play with much because I was trying to get Greg Tech on as well, and that was come here. Oh, I can't. Applied Energistics. That Dire Wolf had done a spotlight on, which I thought looked really good. And I did have a quick look at this pack in single player, and there are lots of what's that then? What kind of tree is that? Ooh, what's that? Rubber wood and rubber. Do you not need a tree tap anymore then? Just well finish it off while we're here. Yeah, Sidecraft as well. It seems to have his kind of crafting tables and all things like that set up in this pack as well, which would be quite interesting to go through and see what that's like. Not sure about texture pack yet. I don't know whether to just play this in good old default or whether to where's my things gone? Yeah, whether to download the Sphax one again, but some of the textures were missing, so I might maybe wait and see if an updated patch and all that kind of stuff come out, and then maybe download it then. Wooden axe. Right. So I'm just going to make this one first episode be about the kind of normal stuff, just tree chopping and all that kind of things, and then I won't bore you with all the mining unless anybody would like it to be a kind of proper let's play where I do maybe some world downloads and kind of record, maybe not absolute everything, but a lot more a lot more sort of episodes, rather than sort of trying to make the episodes where I build a boiler or do something sort of large. Just make the episodes of basically playing. Not a lot going on around here, is there? Might be taking a trip on a boat then. Can't find anywhere nice to live here. It's not too bad, is it? Can take a look over there. What's the time? Should have made a shovel. Oh, I've also got some new recording software. I'm using Fraps now rather than DX Tory, so I think it seems to be working a bit better actually. So I have to see what this recording comes out like, and let me know if you think it's an improvement or not. Oh, it's starting to get dark. Let's make ourselves a bed. Get some coal as well. There's the map seems to have pictures of the mobs on it, which is a new one for me. And Ray's minimap is not showing up the IP address like it normally did, which is quite good, as Minecraft had their server invaded over that, I think. Yeah, so there's not going to be any real plan to this the Ultimate Pack yet. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to keep the same map even if they do add things to the mods as mods to the pack, because I'm pretty sure all the world gen was in it, and with this applied energistics, I think it's called, you can you need quartz and a lot of it, and I did play small amount of it with it on the Direwolf pack, and it's not that easy to come by actually. So I think it's going to be a little way down the road. Also, what to do with the Direwolf map. I don't just want to leave the episodes kind of open-ended and not finished off, but I can't see much point in carrying on with it, as there's every mod basically plus a bit more, I think, in this pack. So so I'm thinking I may do an episode, run the big tree over there, isn't that? Run the run the boiler dry, and then maybe add a bit of water back into it, which you're not supposed to do, because it can blow up. So maybe we'll just finish off the direwolf episodes with blowing up that blooming steam boiler that took up so much time in my life. Well, I don't know where to go here, because we do seem to be on a bit of an island, I think. Perhaps I'll have to go through the snowy part. Haven't come across a volcano or anything yet. Well, I think I'll cut this here. Maybe see how long this is, a short episode for the first one. And I'll go find somewhere decent to live and go and do some mining and all that kind of stuff, and come back when we have a bit to get going on and something a bit more interesting to show. So okay, see you in a bit. Hello guys, welcome back. Right, I think it's been a couple of hours. I've done some bit of strip mining down there. Haven't got loads of stuff, to be honest. No diamonds or anything like that yet. So why's that one different to that then? Oh, it's a tin one, that's why. Right, so I think we are just about ready to hopefully make a pulverizer and an engine. So pulver. So that's a piston. Can't remember that ever being a piston. There we go. Must have changed. Right, so we need a machine frame to start off with anyway, which is a piece of gold, iron and glass. So we can do that. Piece of gold. Oh, I've only got 3 iron ingots, I can't do that. Let's 16, just will smelt that lot for now. Let's pop that in there. Let's make the we need some redstone. To make what was that little redstone thing there then? So we need a reception coil anyway. Tiny piles of redstone dust. We got 1 flint. Have we got any more flint? No. Two flints. Right. So, I keep going in this chest. Iron. Right, that should now give us enough iron to be able to do this. Right, around there, gold in the middle, and like that. 1 machine frame. Okay, I think that goes there. Iron ingot there. 3 pieces of wood and 4 cobble and that right the other way around gives us a piston. Got the reception coil, so it's 2 pieces of copper and 2 flint. Copper, reception coil, machine frame and piston. Pulverizer, our first machine in FTB Direwolf. Where should we put it? Right in the middle of the room. That's good. Right, now we need to power it. So what I was thinking was we're going to want, can't remember how to make it, some gold transport pipe. We'll make one of those redstone, and then we want what's it called, engine, I think. That one there, steam engine. So that's copper across the top, so that's made with a piece of silver. Copper gears and another piston. I haven't got enough cobble. Spider outside somewhere hissing away. Right, so I honestly can't remember these recipes having pistons in them. I'm sure there was buckets and pieces of glass at the top. Steam engine, so that one was silver, wasn't it? Don't know whether we have cooked up any silver. No, that's iron. Pop one in there, that's going to be a bit of a waste, isn't it? Let's put a bit of cobble. And you're going to need the coal for the engine. Right, so piece of silver, redstone transmission coil, piston, and we need 2 copper gears, don't we? There's the gears. Surround those, I think, with that to make stone, and then hopefully that should give us, yes, our copper gears. So that should be a copper. I think, what was it? Piston, reception coil, and 3 pieces of copper. There we go. We've got our piece of gold, conductive pipe. So for now, do I want to go pop it in the side, isn't it? Oh, I got to make a wooden one, haven't I? wooden one, wooden redstone. There we go. So, control status disabled. We're going to need a bucket. Certainly wasn't short of those last episode. Right, so if we put a piece of coal in there, would a piece of coal fill up our MJ? And do we have anything left in here to pulverize? Oh yeah, we've got copper, ferrous and silver and some lead. I managed to find some quartz dust on the travels. Don't know why that tree over there has got spider webs on it. Oh, this is a Zycraft glass, which is made by putting 8 pieces of glass like so, and then you pop an iron ingot in the middle. Gives you the glass viewer, which I think you can use it just as glass, or you can use it in their tanks, I presume. Ooh. Could do actually with some string. I'm a bit low on food. I could get a couple of pieces of string. I can have we got anything to eat yet? Is that grown? Looks like it. 2 corn kernels. Yeah, I can do a bit of fishing. We'll be able to get some, this is flax I think, so we'll be able to get some from there. Odd bits of copper and coal about out here. Right. So it looks like 1 piece of coal virtually filled that up. It's not a lot really, is it? So let's wax and copper ore in there and see how many we get. We got a free piece of gold. That's not too bad. That copper, is it? Okay. Well, there's our first machine and our first Buildcraft. Well, it's not a Buildcraft engine actually. It's a thermal expansion engine, but our first Buildcraft energy engine, MJ engine. So that's going to be it for episode episode 1 of excuse me episode 1 of the Ultimate FTB pack, and let's hope this one will be a long and merry series. Can't see why not. It's got everything we want in it, and hopefully we'll keep going forward from here. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you in episode 2. Goodbye.